Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode of Paranormasight. Last time we rejoined the girls, only to find out that the Michio Shirishi we've been looking for was actually her ghost, possessing Yako, causing her to do all of the murders that we saw. It makes sense in retrospect, but there's a lot we had to come to terms with, and eventually we were able to pin down the identity of Michio's killer, Namagaki, and also send Michio's ghost onward to a more peaceful place. Now, it's time to confront him. In the bad ending, we confront him and kill him. Yako, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. It was like there's a part of me that had no control over something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. I wonder if Michi was able to find peace? I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that, but there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. It may be an after effect. But maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi? Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about all this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine. Treat me as the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over, so thanks, Chief. I appreciate her taking responsibility even though it wasn't entirely her fault. 2 p.m. And we're at the Ryogoku Bridge here. Is he going to be here, though? The little jerk? Yep. Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free, I have her curse stone already. Ah! The chief makes some weird jokes sometimes, but still, it's reassuring to have a veteran policeman with us. Is there anything else over here? Any stickers anywhere? We should let him take care of this. There's a lot of traffic around here. It's very noisy during the day. The amount of exhaust coming from cars is overwhelming. I hear it's not healthy. Well, leave this to me, okay? Aha! Mockingbird 11. Utaro's visibly shaken. That must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. I wonder why. I don't have any ill intentions. I want to tell you that if I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shirishi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shirishi? We, met once. It was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once. Sorry. I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, what a piece of crap. If you don't know, I'll tell you, and you'll let me ask some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find out who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you just tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shirishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop! Stay away from me! Damn it. Okay, I give up. It's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. He admitted he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. He explained he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. Was that, I mean, the person he was trying to impress was probably, oh, hi, Yako. You're possessed by Michio's spirit. The person that he was trying to impress was probably, Ayami Tono, right? Yeah. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Afterwards, the pair parted ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken to spite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then that he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, it would be like if the accident never happened, and with that the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Hanjo every night. He received a curse of the Foot-Watching Mansion as a result. I see. That's right. I'm not bad, man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay. Calm down and listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about the woman who was with you? Can you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayami Tono. She's an art student I met in town. What? What? An art student named Ayami Tono? Whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Shut up! What's wrong, Inspector Sim? You're drenched in sweat. No. Wait. Damn it, why? How could this happen? Listen up, I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the regular Fates Yin scroll. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Whoa! Let's get going. Yeah. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign over there. Let's do this and manhunt. Okay, so I'm scared because she's an art student living nearby, and we know that Satsumi has a daughter living in town that he hasn't been keeping up with. Oh boy, okay. Having learned of the location of Nejima's hideout from Michio, Tatsumi and Ario request back from HQ for Nejima's arrest as their manhunt picks up speed. Yes, I have purposefully not gone back to Mayo Shizawa's route. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichika Nejima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officer's arrival, is now at large in Samina City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Furthermore, a suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Former Yasuda Gardens. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he liked it just before we got there. Not your fault. You should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. Got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag him. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Yeah. Okay, the surroundings are probably going to be important then if... Controller. Just seeing if there's a sticker anywhere nearby. Okay, my controller's bugging out. Ah ha 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 ha! Mockingbird 9. I knew it. I knew there would be one in here. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. The hell? Why would I be trying to sniff your pet stink? Wait, is that not what you were doing? Don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I stake my career on it. What the heck is wrong with you? Hell no, not even for your career. You sure are eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me. You got a thing for me? No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Called a hunch, but used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea who he kept up that weight on a prison diet. That's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? I mean, it'll mean he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. We got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he slimmed down? But it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High. Good point, but that means the photo we got is useless. Yeah. Okay, there's no one here, right? Okay, no one's sneaking up on us. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Oh yeah, boss, break time it is. Damn you, Nejima, where the hell did you go? Huh? Hey, boss? Huh? I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anyone there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'll be damned. Hey you, let me ask you something. And how can I help you two fine gents? Huh? Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing hard to get, huh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss puts in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Arya, you'll set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh just like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he can still do the right thing. You'd like to think so, huh? Ariel, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away! Wait! I'll go after him. You get back up. Okay, I'm on it! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's coming to a head. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Ariel, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey, now, you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger-happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. You know the curse your packing is capable of. We also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, huh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way, can black magic really do that? Like hell it can, he's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic's from the west, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Oh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that the wise have the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now. I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? This looks like a great spot for us to find a sticker now. No? Okay. Folks are starting to gather. It's no surprise, given the scene we're causing. If Nejima was packing explosives, he won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? I doubt he can pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. If we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, me begging him to drop his guard or even talk him down, I'll have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is we get him in cuffs. Next best is he steals Curse Stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how his curse works or I'll be flying blind. Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Being face to face with Nejima must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. Ario, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Whoa, whoa, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me, this guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. Fuck me, you got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this'll be all be over. Hey boss, can I shoot already? My arm's getting tired over here. What? Knock yourself out. Whoa, hold up, the hell's wrong with you? You really gotta shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of goddamn minds, both of you. Hear that, Ario? Let's hold off a little longer. Hey, boss. Fuck me, the hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Don't you take your eyes off this guy for a second, Ario. Got it. Okay. Now that we've scared him, Nejima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hellbent on revenge? If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. Not a chance. If you got something to say, then say it. Your buddy's hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. Makes things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry, soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah? And how are you gonna pull it off? Like him, I gotta tell you, dumbass. I like his faces. It's just so weird. I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait until sundown. I just wanted to make sure you really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More! Needy son of a bitch, ain't you? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. No, that's more like it. That's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out. You have the curse stone for the one-sided read? Of course I do. Take a look. Oh, yep. That's it, alright. Better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How'd you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, did they? That puffed up teacher Arishi couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. Still doesn't explain how you learn so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You sure there's more to it? All that matters is whether the power is the real deal. Now this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nejima. Didn't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest? Give it a rest. I tested it myself. Use that thing on people? Son of a bitch. Something this special falls in your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks, attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night? So you know about that, huh? One of the brats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. Nah, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten the little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. So it requires a setup? If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. A few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see? Seems a bit unfair. Was this the Death Note? If you really can do that, why'd you even bother showing up in person last night? Actually, no, Death Note you have to see. I just wanted to make sure the curse worked. And I figured I'd need to clean up after. You seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people? That's one hell of a curse on your pack, and these things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one for all the shitty luck. I'm told I pulled a good one. Told by who? Oops, I said too much. I knew it, someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. I knew it. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about, fine. I need to take a drink, one sec. This is killing my throat. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years since you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. Can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough, putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you're really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? Is it the mother of the baby? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. Then she died. Maybe she got sick, maybe she got into an accident, but either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? Ugh. Seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then... God, you're so fucking stupid! Huh? Is that what you really think? That's hilarious, you don't know a goddamn thing! What? Damn it, for a second I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss! Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. Then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. I guess that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Till I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? Told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly, see. Who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself, black magic screwed you over. No, it screwed me alright. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation. Rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no! You mean that baby? Damn right, the resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am! That little brat was not my Shino! Her mind was gone! She was totally helpless, she didn't even know who I was! Her warm arms, her gentle voice, God, there wasn't a damn thing left of her! The hell did you expect? She was a baby! If you'd really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that! I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, chopped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? The screaming little bundle of shit and piss? This one's my Shino. Give me back her softness, give me back her warmth, give her back to me! So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look at me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. How could I do that to her when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that your human garbage doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works, there's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If your Shino comes back as a baby again? Ah! Shut up, don't you put the lie in my head, it'll work this time, it has to! Oh boy. Began believing in miracles and he voluntarily enlisted in World War II. As a teenager, was the only POW in his units to survive. By the time the war ended, he was freed. He had learned some English, gained considerable weight from the food he was given in captivity. Upon returning to Japan, Fumichika found that the area in which his parents' house is located in Tokyo had been burned to the ground and his entire family wiped out in the disaster. Starting over from nothing, he worked hard and eventually opened a small general store near Sumida River. Though it was not a thriving business, it was enough to put food on the table. Fumichika was inspired by the new cultural trends flooding into the city as Tokyo was rebuilt from the ashes. He was especially fond of books and enjoyed visiting antique bookstores in Kanda to search for rare foreign books in his free time. Of all the books, however, it was those on the paranormal and the occult that caught his eye, as he was already open to the existence of such things due to his miraculous return from the war. What was initially a passing interest gradually became a deep fascination with Western black magic as he gathered more information on the subject. Still single after 30, Fumichika tried performing a black magic ritual to summon a partner. Soon after, he met a woman who called herself Shino, though her real name remains unknown. Shino had left her hometown in the countryside, where she had no family or work to support her, and somehow made it to Tokyo earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumichika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation. Fumichika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home and let her live there. Both of them had lived alone for most of their lives. The two turned out to be a perfect match. Shino gradually recovered, but was still not strong enough to work. Fumichika was by no means a skilled businessman. Their lives are far from financially secure, but Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent their days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take Shino to a major hospital, Fumichika resorted to using black magic to heal her. However, it was of no use, and she passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry, I must go first. I'll leave the rest to you." Fumichika plunged into intense despair. He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. After a while, when he was finally able to walk around town once more, he found himself drawn to an antique bookstore, within which he had found a grimoire he had never laid eyes on before. The grimoire contained detailed instructions on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince Fumichika that this would be the spell that would finally work. He embraced the grimoire and let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever before. Fumichika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse, and performed the ritual sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking that his own hesitation had gotten in the way, he was swift to perform the ritual again, but it still proved fruitless. He repeated this process 4 times in total. Each time he dismembered the body into small pieces and dumped them into the filthy Sumida River, where they were never found. While cleaning up after his 4th kill, a disappointed Fumichika noticed an emaciated baby nearby. Could it have been Shino? Fuck. Doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to a Y? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Fine then, keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All that about being able to use our curse during the day, it's bullshit, just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. Do you really? If you really could pull the plug at any time, you'd have done it by now. There's that Satsumi, I know. Fine, I admit it's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I woulda. So I did! Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city by now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? When did you... Hey, Ario! Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima. Aye, aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see him soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like. You'll see soon enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. No way he's used this curse. He's gotta be blowing smoke up our asses, but if he's not... What's this game here? Is he just stalling for time? Does he have some way to turn the tables? Alrighty then. Huh? Ah! I'll slit your throat, you little shit! Huh? What? Stay back, I'll shoot! Wait, stop, don't actually shoot, you idiot! See you around, dumb fucks! Damn it, after him, don't let him get away! Jumped off the bridge? God. 6 p.m. Uh-oh. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded officers as Komagata Bridge and fled. Currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we'll call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Boss! Boss! Boss, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough, I told you already it's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now he's sleeping in the fishes at the bottom of the river, but somehow I doubt things would be that easy. Do you think he really can kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used this curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once even with a curse stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying. Oh, we got another bad ending, I guess. The condition for Nejima's curse stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment, ones whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Oh. It is the Death Note, and so at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home each had one arm and one leg severed, one by one, in order they appeared in the school register. They bled to death while screaming in agony. Having no known cause, the atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it's uncertain whether Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tatsumi's daughter, Ayami Tone, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. And Tetsuo Tatsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tatsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on Ending 2, Nejima's Reminiscence. Man! Yes, let's skip the performance. What Nejima went on to use his enormous horde of soul dregs for remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. Well, Lady Ashino. Do we know anybody like that? No. I mean, I guess, yeah, the Shino that he was talking about. But yeah, that's, another bad ending. And yeah, we were right. The Ayami Tono is his daughter. We've seen her since the beginning. She seems to be just very manipulative of things, but she's not the mastermind. If Nejima's the one who Nejima killed her, you know? Very, very convoluted. Next time we're gonna check back in with the girls and see if there's anything we can do there. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.